the duties of the office.
September 2011, the most famous general of his generation, David Petraeus, takes over at the CIA. After watching him turn around the war in Iraq and command U.S. forces in Afghanistan, Washington welcomed Petraeus as the agency's director and predicted a career in politics that could take him all the way to the top. So even the White House spokesman was at a loss of words this week to describe the shock at his sudden downfall.
The president was obviously surprised, but he, as I think was made clear by the statement that he put out, is very appreciative of General Petraeus' service, and both in uniform and at the CIA.
Defense policy expert Stephen Biddle advised Petraeus in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Washington. Like many, he can't match the man embroiled in an extramarital affair with the disciplined leader, fitness buff, and tireless worker he saw in the field.
I mean, this is a man who, in his 50s, could beat 20-year-old sergeants in push-up competitions. You don't expect from someone who's that self-disciplined that they would engage in this kind of indiscipline.
Every year, Washington politicians are outed and booted for sex scandals. Some even manage to hold on to office, like Bill Clinton. But for Petraeus, the case is different. Being spy chief for the United States means having zero margin for error. Investigations show he and the woman he saw for 7 months, his biographer Paula Broadwell, used Gmail to communicate, third-party accounts that are potentially insecure, and that she may have had access to confidential information.
The kinds of communication risks that he took in order to keep the affair secret, the use of non-official email accounts, for example, which are hackable and penetrable in ways that his official communications at the agency would not have been. I think all of these things create risks that go above and beyond what an elected political official is exposed to.
Petraeus was known for telling his troops that the definition of character was what one did when no one was watching. America is now remembering those words as it watches the very public downfall of a man born to succeed.
The president will nominate to lead that effort.